Great. How you doing today?
Good. I just want to thank you for coming out for our lesson series that we're going to be doing. We're going to go over 5 lessons together. We kind of talked a little bit about it beforehand, before when I asked you if you'd be interested in doing it. So first of all, I want to know what your main goals are for this series, so that way we make sure we're working on the right things.
Well, to be more consistent with all assets of the game, all aspects of the game, like ball striking, putting, chipping, all that stuff,
Okay.
and getting back to as I was 10 years ago, scratch play.
Scratch player. Okay, good.
And so it's I need help doing it.
Need help doing it. All right, awesome. Well, some things that I thought that we could work on for the 5 lessons. The first lesson, I was thinking we could do putting, which is why we're out here. You've been great at doing putting. The second lesson, we would move to short wedge shots. You mentioned before in some of our preliminary interviews that you wanted to improve your short game, to get better shots, essentially. So I figured we could work on some short game, short wedge shots. Then we can go to full swing with irons, full swing with driver, and then some full swing to make sure that we're able to transfer that learning to the golf course to help you get to the ultimate goal of becoming a scratch player. So that's those things you feel like will be able to help you get to being a scratch player. If there's anything else that you want to work on in the meantime, just let me know. We can definitely touch on all of that. So. In total, you've realized the importance of getting from your left side to your right side.
Right.
Okay? And that's really going to help you, trap the ball and put it more on a mission.
Yeah.
And, we talk about the ball flight line all the time. Okay? So if we can get you trapping the ball more so than hanging back on it and letting that club do whatever it wants and letting that ball go wherever it wants, if we can start trapping it, we're going to put that ball on a mission and get it going towards our target. We're telling the ball where to go instead of it deciding wherever to go just because it's flying up in the air. So, in a nutshell, what you did, for your first couple of swings is you were hanging back on it.
Right.
Your setup tended to be hanging back on it. And, I call it a lazy swing. I'm not calling you lazy, but I call it a lazy swing. You just kind of hang back on it and just let the club do the work. We've got to be able to do a lot of the work, too. So we went from hanging back on it to getting your weight a little bit more on the right side. And you had a pretty good understanding of how to do that. But when we came to the downhill slope and then when we hit off of that wedge, it really got you feeling what it was like to properly get your weight from your left side to your right side. If you can continue to instill that in your wedge game, it's going to carry over into your iron swing, which we're going to work on in a couple of days. And I haven't seen your driver swing. It's a little bit different. We don't want to get too steep on the ball. But overall, it will make your swing much better. Your hands will be moving in a better position through impact. Your body's going to be in a better position. And it's going to help you get your ultimate goal of becoming a scratch player again. So really good job today. What I'd like to see you do with practice is continue to find downhill slopes on the range. We've got a few of them out here, so if we're pretty busy, then you can find another spot somewhere else. And then I also want to leave that wedge with you. I want you to continue to hit off the downhill slope with a walk through, then hitting off the wedge, and, the foot wedge, and then hitting with your regular stance off of a flat lie. Just be sure to incorporate that walk-through finish in your pre-shot routine for a while until you feel like it's ingrained in you. Because I really want to make sure that you're finishing on that right side every time, because you saw the results. When you were doing that, you're gonna wear out those grooves pretty soon if you keep up that work. So overall, great job. Do you have any questions or comments?
No, just looking forward to incorporating some of this into a full swing.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And just anxious to work on this a lot more. I feel more better about it now than I have in 5 years, so that's great.
Awesome. Well, do me a favor, keep some stats again. Continue to keep your wedge, your putting stats for your wedge shots. Keep, whether you felt like you hit it solid, like you had walked through your shot, like you had gotten to your right side, and then also keep the distance that it was to the hole, and then what it was finally to the hole. So this 60-yard wedge shot, 10 feet. I know that's asking a lot, but if you have the chance to do that, you're not in any kind of competitive rounds, definitely keep that so that way we can see what kind of progress you're making. So, I've enjoyed it today.
Thank
Great
you.
work. Continue practice, and we'll see you in a couple days.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Darren.